This is going to be your reading. This is for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit in the story, okay? So let's see what the water sign placements most importantly need to know right now. Okay, so we got psychopath. This came out for y'all before. Was it Cancer's? It was Cancer's reading. So I'm going to link that reading in the comment section after the live. Yeah. A psychopath, abusive, conniving, and unpredictable. So some of you guys could be dealing with someone that is a psychopath. Yeah, this person has like two sides to them, I feel like. Because we got harmony here, balance, peace, and happiness. I don't know, I feel like there's two sides to a person. And maybe you haven't seen this side yet, or this person showed you this crazy side and now they're trying to be nice. Hey, Teresa. Let me see, what reading was that? I just want to make sure. Oh, it was Cancer. That was 4 weeks ago. Somebody's getting exposed and they're confused as to how this all backfired. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna put that link in the comment section when we finish the live. Yeah, so you may want to go watch that reading. But watch the live. But yeah. Let's see what else for water signs. Epiphany, self-reflection, answer questions, untapped talents. Maybe somebody here is trying to get their shit together. Who knows? Because we have healing, self-care, introspection, meditation. So maybe somebody did flip out and now they're trying to get it together. I don't know. This is y'all. One more. Yeah, masculine energy, authority, disciplined father figure. So this could be a masculine that you're dealing with, or you could be this masculine dealing with a woman who's a psychopath, or a man. Flip and switch it. This could be a boss, a manager, a supervisor, someone that has some type of authority. This could be your own father, okay? But father figure. This could be like a child's father, somebody's husband, boyfriend. Lust, greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate. And established, settled, secure, and wealthy. Okay, we're gonna see. What psychopath, abusive, conniving, unpredictable. Psychopath. This could be someone who's established. They have a good job, or something is good about this person on paper. They're stable financially or materially. But other than that, they're a psychopath. What's psychopath? Okay, Queen of Wands in reverse. Man or woman? Yeah, the Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody's inner child is severely triggered. What other sign got psychopath from this current, hold on, let me see something. If anybody else got that. Oh, okay, no. Well, Capricorn got narcissist, but okay. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, March Aries. Yeah, somebody here is very insecure. It could be a woman or feminine energy. Or if this is a man, he's very bitchy. Somebody here could be born June 4th or April 4th, April 6th. I feel like somebody here could be abusive. They're definitely physical. The Queen of Wands in reverse could be physically abusive. They're very hot-tempered, very impatient, very lustful. Somebody's sexual energy could be a bit mismanaged, and it makes them really like lustful. It makes them really combative, like that. Those, that energy kind of goes hand in hand. What's epiphany? Self-reflection, answer questions, untapped talents. Epiphany. That could be somebody's name. Epiphany. What's Epiphany? Or Stephanie? Yeah, the devil. Somebody could be realizing just how toxic, insecure, karmic somebody is. Capricorn energy. You or somebody can have Capricorn in their chart. What's masculine energy? Authority, discipline, father figure. Somebody's obsessive too. Masculine energy. Or this could be who a masculine is dealing with. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. You may have to work with this person or collaborate with this person. This could be a co-worker or a father. If this is like a father figure, you have a child with this person, you guys got a co-parent or whatever. Or you could be the father and you have to co-parent with somebody who's freaking crazy, who's unpredictable with their moods. What's psychopath? Somebody could be really competitive and bitter. Queen of Wands in reverse. They're insecure about how they look. They're insecure about their body. They're just not they're very forceful, aggressive. What's psychopath? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's like obsessed with their looks. This could be someone who gets a lot of surgeries. They wear a lot of makeup. They're very materialistic. Very self-absorbed. This could be a mother figure. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sag, December Capricorn, December Sag energy, Epiphany. What's Epiphany? Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody can't see. They can't have no damn epiphany. Somebody's too close and too tied up with somebody. They can't even see the truth. Somebody can't see. Somebody could be born May 9th. Somebody can't see the truth about a person because they're too close up. They're too on each other. And the devil card in this deck, they're actually on top of each other. They're not just chained together. They're on top of each other. Y'all heard that horn. So, okay. Get into it. What's masculine energy? Masculine energy. Okay, King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn as well. Heavy Capricorn here. January Capricorn, January Aquarius energy. Somebody here could be trying to work on themselves. They're trying to learn from their mistakes. Maybe somebody's realizing that they got tied to the wrong person. And they could be married, or they can have somebody here could have did business with a crazy person, because the Three of Pentacles could be business and networking, collaboration. King and Queen of Pentacles, they could be business owners. Yeah, confirmation with the horn. Or this could be who somebody was married to or in a long-term relationship with. Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody is emotionally dysregulated. Someone could be born June 14th, June 5th. They can't regulate their emotions, man or woman. They're manipulative. It's not about love. It's more about stability, performance, what looks good on paper. It's about logistics. What's this Queen of Wands in reverse? Yeah, Temperance in reverse. Heavy on a Sag. Somebody got Sag in their chart. If it's not their sun sign, man or woman, it could be their moon, their Venus, their Mars, rising. Somebody has, they could even be bipolar. Somebody here could be doing something in excess. It could be sex. Maybe somebody has a whole bunch of sex. They can have an addiction to that. Or they're addicted to you. Or this could be you. I don't know. This could be y'all, flip and switch it. But somebody here can't see the truth because they're too tied up with a person. And it could be because of sex. But the Temperance in reverse, somebody's antagonistic. They're very argumentative, very aggressive. Somebody here could like to argue or fight a lot. They're easily triggered. All they care about is themselves. Somebody here regrets getting themselves tied to a person like this, possibly. Or you do. Temperance in reverse. What's Temperance in reverse? Somebody's very impatient. Yeah, they Page of Swords. They're very immature and childish when it comes to communication. They're always watching someone or other people. You can't predict this person's moods or behaviors. Like, you don't know what type of mood this person is gonna be in when they wake up. Hey, chocolate lover. Somebody could be born July 17th, July 8th. Page of Swords. Yeah, judgment. Somebody's judgment is cloudy. Somebody's judgment is cloudy. It's a cloudy judgment. Somebody also could be very judgmental about other people, but yet somebody needs to look at themselves in the mirror. This person is very insecure. All they do is talk about other people. They judge people based on how they dress, how they look, what they have, what they don't have. Meanwhile, they're the most insecure. They can't stand how they look in the mirror every day and hate how they look. They always find something wrong with how they look. Something is never enough with how they look, but yet they over here talking shit about other people. Like, excuse me? Judgment in reverse. There's a karmic lesson repeating. Somebody's not getting the lesson. What's the judgment in reverse? Yeah, it's something about the past. Somebody here could be holding a lot of resentment due to something that happened in the past, something that was said. It could even, somebody here could, this could even be a lie that was said. Somebody could be holding on. They could be holding a grudge or resentment that's based on a fucking lie. Or it's based on some old shit. Whether it was true or not, it's some old shit. Scorpio sun here with the Six of Cups. This could be even family, a friend, a lover. Hold on. Hopefully that's okay. Oh, it looks much better with I put the Wi-Fi back on. The judgment in reverse is resentment. Either this person is holding some type of resentment based on what happened in the past, or this is from their childhood. I don't know what happened between you and whoever this is. Some of y'all could be in a same-sex relationship, or this could be somebody else, or this could be a friend. This could just be, this person is just holding on to a whole bunch of resentment based on their childhood. This could even be some type of past life. This person you could have known this person in a past life. This could be like a past life soulmate, or you have history with this person, whether it's in this lifetime or an old lifetime. But what's the Queen of Pentacles? Somebody needs to look at themselves. Yeah, the Hangman. Somebody can't let some shit go. Somebody just is very grudgeful. Somebody holds too many grudges. They don't know how to let shit go. And that's why they getting walked away from, abandoned, and curved. That's why somebody's disinterested in their ass too. Somebody here is too damn aggressive. They're too damn masculine. And this person could be really pretty or really handsome, really attractive. But their behavior sucks. Somebody here could be losing interest, or somebody only cares about themselves. Somebody expects people, or they expect you to be a martyr or to be a damn slave, pretty much. I feel like somebody here is tired of giving to somebody. They don't want to give. They don't want to do it. Somebody refuses to surrender something or let something go. Like, seriously. Heavy Pisces. Queen of Wands and the Hangman is Pisces as well. Somebody can, yeah, what's the Hangman in reverse? Somebody's ignorant. Yeah, or they care. I'm talking Six of Wands here. Somebody's obsessed with attention, recognition. They put on it. Somebody cares a lot about their image and how people see them, how they're perceived, what people think about them. And that's why they put so much emphasis on other people and their appearance and how they look, because they care about that shit. That shit runs their life. And they're stuck because of it. You're right. He is possibly bipolar, judgmental about others, hate that. Yeah, sound keys. Thank you, Will Whisperer. I was just about to say, sound like that, Scorpio. Then when you said Scorpio sun, confirmation, sound was good but better now. Oh, thank you, Teresa. I'm only getting half the words. Anyone know? Oh, yep, he does. No, I can hear. Oh, no, I fixed it, Will Whisperer. What's Six of Wands, Jupiter, and Leo? Somebody, wants you to chase them. Somebody's way too self-absorbed. Like, somebody expects you to be jealous, or they're the fucking jealous one. I don't care what they have more than you. They could be in a relationship, they could be fucking rich, they could be stable, they can have this, that, and the third, and that don't mean shit. Somebody here they got a problem. Or whoever they're with or whoever they're connected to has a problem. Six of Wands. Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. Disappointing. Something is disappointing. Is somebody does not want to. Somebody can't accept something. Somebody wants something to be what they want it to be. This person got a lot of grief and pain on them. Man or woman, I don't know. Saturn and Libra. Somebody needs to get help. Yeah, somebody's in their feelings. Somebody here also could be mad because you're getting new love, or you're giving your love to someone else. Y'all could be even getting a new job, or you're going to be doing something that you love. Here, there's an equal give and take, and that's making somebody feel upset. Somebody here needs to heal. Somebody is too stuck in the damn past, too. What's the devil? Somebody can't accept no new beginnings. You know what is crazy? This person has people that support and love them, but they can't even accept nothing new because they got so much grief and bitterness on their heart and on their mind. They can't even see new opportunities in front of their face. The devil. And they don't know how to be happy for other people. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Somebody projects onto people. Moon and Sag here. This could be a family member, Four Wands. This could even be someone that's at a distance from you. You may have to travel to see this person, or vice versa. Somebody could be texting or calling or emailing you shortly, or sending something to your home. And yeah, a lot of you guys also could be moving or relocating. Somebody here can have a mobile home, or I know exactly who this is. It's sad, honestly. Yeah. So the High Priestess, somebody's secretly very bitter. I feel like somebody is jealous. They act like they're happy, but it's about to come out. Somebody's jealousy, their envy, it's showing. They can't hide this. Somebody's not gonna be able to hide this much longer. Nine of Wands. I feel like somebody wants you to be stuck. I feel like somebody wants you to be stuck and miserable and bitter like they are, I guess. Or they're misery one's company. Nine of Wands. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Codependency. Somebody is too, yeah, somebody can't see. Somebody could be, okay, oh, you know what somebody could be saying that you guys are jealous, that you guys are bitter because you see something about somebody that they can't see. And it's because they're too close to the situation. So you could be trying to tell somebody like, hey, that person is not good for you, or they're this, they're using you, they're that, they're a liar, they're this, they're that, or whatever. And somebody doesn't want to hear it. Two of Swords. They don't want to see it. They don't want to believe it. They're in denial about it. And they could be saying that you're a hater. Oh, they're just jealous. They're just mad because they're just mad because they're single. They're mad because they're not married. They're mad because they don't have a job, or they're mad because they don't have this, or they're mad because they don't have that. But it's like, whether you have it or not, the truth is the truth. Whether somebody wants to hear it or not. The truth is the truth, whether they like it or not. Whether it's accepted or not, it is what it is. Yeah, like it or not. It's not hidden. His bitterness is right up in my face. Yeah. Somebody also could be trying to go no contact with you. Like, great, thanks. Or you could be having to go no contact with somebody because they're just a fucking psychopath. There's no reasoning with this person. And this person likes to put on a show for people. They want people to see them a certain way and see you another way. They're trying to control a narrative. It's fucking pathetic. Nine of Pentacles. Venus in Virgo. Somebody here is trying to keep up with the Joneses as well. And you see right through it. It could be a father figure. This could be like a friend, a brother. This could be like your ex-boyfriend, your ex-husband, your child's father, baby dad, whoever it is. Your own dad, your supervisor, a co-worker. Somebody trying to keep up with the Joneses. Or this could be like a brother-in-law or somebody's boyfriend or husband or baby father that you know that's connect. Yeah, I know it's heavy Scorpio here with the death and the emperor. That's both Scorpio. Aries and Scorpio energy is heavy here. But somebody trying to keep up with the Joneses at any expense. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They're not self-reflecting. They lack self-awareness. They're very childish. They're immature. They haven't really grown up. Somebody hasn't really grown past some type of trauma that they battle with. It don't matter how good of a job they have, how good they dress. It don't matter. It don't matter where they live, what they drive, what they do for work. Somebody has not outgrew their trauma. They have not out, and it's made this person. Okay. Somebody can have mommy issues, the Empress in reverse. Man or woman, they don't know their worth. Their sacral and heart chakra is blocked. Somebody is very needy. They're very codependent, very draining. Somebody can't see something clearly about a person or about themselves or about a situation because they're too close to it. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the sun here. And something is right in front of somebody's face, but it's like they don't want to see it. Leo energy, they refuse. I'm telling you, somebody could be calling y'all a hater for pointing out the obvious. Or because you won't play along and go along with the bullshit. Sun here, Leo. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Something will be exposed when there's an unexpected change that happens and somebody's no longer in that Nine of Pentacles energy. They're in the reverse. That's what's gonna expose the truth about a connection possibly, or something between two people or a group of people. Somebody could be born October 20th or the 21st, the 19th. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Unwanted changes, bad karma. Something not going somebody's way. Somebody also feeling stuck. Somebody's stuck because they're not self-reflecting and something is right in front of their face. This could be like sibling rivalry for some of you guys, or something with a friend, or even an ex-partner. This could be somebody here that can just, they're competing with you. There could be secret animosity, or hostility. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Capricorn sun. Somebody, I'm telling y'all, somebody has a lust and greedy spirit on them. And somebody sees something clearly and somebody else is like offended by it. I'm telling y'all, somebody's offended that a person sees something very clearly. They don't see it because they're super attached. They may have kids together, or they're married, or they've been friends for a long time, or they got history, or it's their family, whatever it is. Somebody can't see that somebody's a psychopath. Somebody's too wrapped up in optics or how things look. So they want to just hold on to a narrative that's not even true. Or they want to hold on to a false, whatever this is. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe somebody feels like there's been a whole bunch of time invested in this already. Again, it could be a marriage, a contract. Yeah, somebody's going to defend this regardless. Yeah, it could be kids involved, or a family, a relationship. You know something's not solid, or somebody here knows that something isn't solid, but somebody here was very defensive. They're very guarded. If you question this person, if you ask them about it, if you point it out, they're going to get defensive. Yeah, somebody's holding on or clinging to an illusion, a fantasy, a dream. And when you dealing with somebody that wants something to be real so bad, they'll distort reality. Somebody here could be even distorting reality to make something fit, just to make themselves comfortable about whatever this is. And when a person is willing to go that far, you can't really argue or go back and forth. You got to just leave it as it is. A Seven of Pentacles, Saturn and Taurus. Yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse. Something's not gonna, there's gonna be, tables are gonna turn, but it's not gonna be good. Whatever somebody here didn't want to come out is going to come out. Whatever somebody here didn't want to see about a person, place, or thing, they're going to have to see it. Yeah, somebody here lives in La La Land, Nine of Cups, and they're greedy. They're selfish, they're greedy, they're self-absorbed, or they're dealing with somebody that's like that, or you are. I feel like somebody here is really methodical and strategic. They make a lot of empty promises. They know what, somebody here knows what to say, and they know what to do, and they know when to say it and when to do it to keep a person attached. Somebody could be born October 27th. Somebody here knows what to do to keep a person attached. The Two of Cups. Somebody here knows what they're doing. Somebody knows how to play the game. Somebody knows how to play the game. They know how to have their cake and to eat it too. And I did a reading for y'all about that. Somebody knows how to play the game. Somebody also can have some type of addiction that interferes with their finances. It could be gambling. It could be overspending, trying to keep up with the Joneses. It could be sex. It could be weed. It could be alcohol. It could be whatever. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody here knows what to do, what to say, when to say it. Y'all could be seeing 999. The fire signs got 999. You or somebody can have fire placements. And I just did a reading for you guys about somebody here wants their cake and to eat it too. So I'm going to link that video too in the comments. Nine of Cups in reverse, Jupiter and Pisces. Somebody knows what they're doing. Yeah, Six of Swords in reverse. Whatever this situation is, it has no protection. Somebody's not listening to their ancestral protection. Somebody's just too greedy. Yeah, somebody's intuition is blocked. They can't hear it. They're lacking common sense. I said common sense. They're lacking common sense. Somebody also could be on a run, or they could be having some type of legality issues here. Somebody may even end up getting caught. Somebody also could be getting caught in a lie, man or woman. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm going to have them in the comments. Somebody here could be getting caught in a lie. You could have confronted this person, or you could be confronting two people, or there's two people here that are being confronted either by you, by someone, or by source. There could be issues with forward movement. Somebody has not healed from something. They can't move on. Somebody really can't move on. There's a negative pattern repeating with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and it's right in front of somebody's face. Three of Pentacles. You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. You could be seeing 666. Somebody could be born June 9th or September 6th. Capricorn and Sagittarius got 666. What's the Three of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So these people could be married or in a relationship, or they were. This could even be something to do with business. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries. Confronted him about a lie. Yeah, he feels quite entitled to having his cake and eating it too. And people like this, when you confront them, they get really defensive. They try to make you feel guilty. They make it about them, and next thing you know, you start feeling bad for even asking them in the first place. That's manipulation. That's manipulation 101. Because if you didn't do something, it don't cost much. You don't have to get defensive just to reach somebody. But when people get super defensive and they get hostile and they get angry about you asking them something, or they get passive aggressive, they start having all this animosity, or they start being weird. That's how you know. King of Pentacles. Yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse. So there could be some issues with communication. He's a good liar and gaslighter. Yeah, somebody knows what to say and what to do. Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sag. I also feel like somebody here projects, like, whatever they do. This person here really distorts reality. Like, they'll do something to you and then they'll say that you're doing it. And and you can't argue or go back and forth with a person like that. You just can't. It's no point. There could be a lot of things going on about money, contracts, money, responsibilities, shared responsibilities, obligations. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody also, they don't know how to handle money. Seven of Pentacles, from Nine of Pentacles in reverse to the three upright to the ace. And it's like something is losing momentum. Somebody could be losing money or something is losing momentum. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Because it's not, I'm telling y'all, Page of Cups here. Somebody here is a liar. Something is losing momentum because somebody's a liar and they're getting caught in their lies. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. They're going to end up getting caught. Somebody's going to end up getting caught doing something or lying. And there could be a connection or something that's not going to go to the next level. And if it does go to the next level, it's going to be based on lies. So it don't really matter. It's going to be based on some bullshit. Queen of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, September, Libra. Somebody also could be trying to come back and give a fake-ass apology. And somebody here could have gotten bad advice from a mother figure or a father figure. Accountability is needed. And somebody don't want to do that. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Five of Swords. Somebody knows what they're doing. I'm telling y'all, somebody here is a gaslighter, man or woman. A professional gaslighter. They're bitter. They give bad advice. Somebody here, this person could be a teacher, a leader. They could even be a part of a church, a group. This could be somebody's in-law or family. Yeah, somebody here you could have blocked somebody. There could be like no contact between you and someone. Y'all may have to go to family court with a person. Or you may have to get a restraining order, or you may have to defend yourself. I said that for the earth signs. You may want to go watch the earth signs. I feel like somebody here is acting out. You can have a child that's acting out in school. Some of y'all may have, you can have a coworker who's acting out. You got to go to HR and shit. Like, I don't, or a classmate. Yeah, somebody plays a whole bunch of mind games. Everything's about a mind game. Somebody here got bad advice, or they're overly critical. They don't think, they're not thinking straight. They're overly judgmental, overly critical, and somebody here self-sabotages. At that. You can't move forward with this person. There's no clearing the air because somebody's not honest. They're not being honest with themselves. King of Swords. Yeah, he got advice from his mother about me, which is silly. I don't know why people get advice. Why? And it'd be like the worst people that they can get advice from. People that project their negative experiences onto other people. People that won't even give an unbiased opinion. Like, I don't understand that. Somebody purposely gave somebody advice to cause a separation between two people. And yet they keep going back and getting advice and trusting this person. I don't get it. Or it could be a father figure that's trying to come in between you and somebody, a family member, a friend, or whatever. Somebody trying to come in between two people, or it already happened. King of Swords. Yeah, the King of Wands. This could be a man doing this. No, to be honest. This could be a man who's very bitch made, very bitter, they gossip, they act like a girl. They could even be down low. I wouldn't be surprised if they're down low. And this could be somebody here who hates their mother. They got mommy issues. So of course, if this is a man who has mommy issues, of course he's gonna be causing division and shit like that in families and friend groups, or trying to triangulate you and somebody else and trying to cause problems. Of course. Of course. He got advice from his mother about me. She took me to an abortion clinic, child. And it was a victory for her. I hate to say it like that. If this is a man, he has like the worst mother on the earth, or one of the worst mothers on earth. Somebody has a hard time listening or hearing their intuition too. It's ridiculous. Somebody here is, somebody could be a mama's boy, or they didn't have a good mom and they may resent their mother. And if this is a woman, or if this is you, you could have, this could be you dealing with a man like this. King of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag. So we got the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. I don't see the King and Queen of Cups. There's no love. Something's not about love. It's more, something is more business than it is love. Or it's more about optics, image, reputation, status than it is love. Cancer, July, Leo. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody's bitter. This could even be something abusive, or something was just really lustful. King of Wands and Queen of Wands. These could be two people who are not really even attracted to each other for real, but they got an image to they're not even really together for real, or they act like they are, but it's like, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. You do this for me, I do that for you. You uphold me, I uphold you, type thing. King of Wands in reverse. It's very transactional. Yeah, somebody here could be into both sex, or same sex, or they bi. Somebody here could be bisexual. Jupiter and Capricorn. Somebody's not really into the opposite sex, or whatever sex they claim that they are. Look. Somebody also could be living a double life. Two of Pentacles. If it's not that, somebody could be, if it's not about sexuality, somebody could be living a double life. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Wands. Somebody could be in between homes, or I'm telling y'all, somebody could be down. They could be and the Lovers is peeking out. I'm the child. The Lovers here. Somebody here could be in denial about their sexuality. Somebody could like to sleep around a lot. Somebody here, they're afraid of confrontation. They act really innocent, but they're not. And this is who somebody is living with, who somebody is dating, who they have kids by, who they're about to build a life, and they're about to build a whole life with this person. Or they already have, I guess. Venus and Aries. Somebody here is very insincere. They're non-confrontational, insincere. They're a troublemaker. They're very passive. And this could be, I'm really getting, it could be a man. Four Wands. Somebody's home life could have been really unstable growing up. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Really methodical and strategic. Somebody here knows what to say. I'm telling y'all. Somebody here knows what to... They know how to flip things. They know what to say. They know what to do. They know how to present themselves. They know. It's scary almost. How well somebody here knows how to pretend. It's very scary. Knight of Pentacles. Virgo, Leo. Somebody could be born in August. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm telling the Magician. Hello. It's me. I feel like it's pretty obvious. Seven of Swords in reverse. Moon in Aquarius. Third party got caught cheating, and I believe both of them are bisexual. I'm telling y'all. Because that King and Queen of Wands in reverse is, ugh. Virgo, Gemini here with the heavy Virgo. With the Magician. Somebody's a master manipulator. Somebody has mastered the art of coming off like a divine masculine, like a good father figure, a good boyfriend, a good spouse, a good whatever, and they're really not. It's scary. But if you say something, you're going to be considered bitter. That's what's scarier. There's a pattern recognition that somebody sees here. Somebody's going in the wrong direction when it comes to a connection, when it comes to something or someone, but hey, you gotta let people find out the hard way. Yeah, they built a life together. They got kids together too, yeah. They got an image to uptake. I mean, they got an image to upkeep. Something could be deeply wrong with both of these people, clearly. Or whoever's doing this. Whether it's a group of people, one person. Let's get some oracle messages here for the water signs. Yeah, feeling fatigue. Both of these people could be feeling tired and sick. Especially if they're reckless sexually. They can have something. So they gotta stay together at this point. They're stuck together. They both like to overindulge. They don't know who gave who what or who got what from who. Like, they live a very crazy life. Yeah, a child of sacral chakra. Emotions, creativity, sexuality, pleasure. The crystals are carnelian, sunstone, snowflake obsidian. The element is water. Archangel Zodiac. It says, I am in touch with my feelings and I embrace my creativity and sexuality. I don't see much cups out here aside from the 6 of cups. And the 9 of cups in reverse. And the page. What the fuck is a page of cups? Ooh, that ain't shit. What else? Difficulty accepting change. That's what it really is. Somebody rather stay in a bad pattern. They rather not heal. They rather maintain an image, maintain status, maintain their reputation. They rather do something for claps and accolades than to make changes. Somebody's very codependent. It could be both of these people or one of these people, but there's codependency here. Somebody's not really happy somewhere, but they're gonna stay. They're not gonna leave. They're going to stay there. They're just going to live their double life, or they're going to allow somebody to do what they want, or they're going to convince. You don't have to lie to, you know how they say a man don't have to lie to a woman. If she loves him enough, she'll lie to herself. That's what I'm getting. Somebody don't even have to lie to somebody because they'll lie to themselves just to maintain, just because of their ego, or just to maintain whatever fantasy and illusion they want to hold on to. You don't even have to lie to this person. They'll lie to themselves for you. You don't even have to do that. Feeling fatigue. They'll call everybody else jealous and a hater before they accept the truth. So no need to worry about that. Feeling fatigue. Yeah, detachment. Somebody here needs to detach. Somebody here is detached from themselves. Yeah, somebody could be worrying about basic needs and look, and from the 9 of Pentacles in reverse to the now we down to the 2. So there could be something going on with finances. Somebody takes a lot of pride in how they look, but they're not taking pride in who they are on the inside. And that's gonna eventually have a ripple effect. It's gonna ricochet into other things in other areas. Sacral chakra. Yeah, unawakened and feeling lost. Judgment in reverse. Somebody's unawakened and lost. And this could be due to their childhood. Somebody's childhood has made them a psychopath. And they hide it very well. That's what's so fucking scary. Difficulty accepting change. And ungrounded, yeah. It's like on paper, unstable and insecure. And some of y'all could feel like you're being overly, you could be gaslighting yourself. Like, oh no, they're a good person. They're, they're showing me good stuff. They're not really doing anything that's out the ordinary. I've been through worse before, or I've been cheated on before. So, and when you're hurt, and somebody comes along and they give you attention, they make you feel good, they stroke your ego, that's going to feel better than what you've had before. So a person could be nice. It doesn't mean that they're a good person, or people are good at performing. Fearful of the unknown, fearful and scared. Yeah, unstable and insecure. Somebody could feel like, oh, maybe I'm being overly critical. Maybe it's my trust issues. No, what it is somebody's very good at, somebody knows how to be what you want them to be. Somebody here is very good at that. They'll get around your friends, your family, and they know how to be what you want and need them to be. Or what people need them to be, I guess. Somebody's inconsiderate. And it's the type of person that they will uphold whatever this is by any means necessary. You got to be careful with people like this. They'll freaking kill you. They'll do whatever they need to do to maintain their story or their narrative. Somebody's a master. They're a fucking magician. I'll give them that. Very methodical, very strategic. I'll give you that. I'll give them that. They know what the hell they doing. Man or woman. Master manipulator for sure. But there could be no contact between you and somebody. Somebody also could be running their mouth. They're gossiping. This could even be someone at your job or someone that you do business with or you're in a contract with or a person that you have to maybe co-parent with or whatever. Them or whoever they're dealing with or somebody in their family could be talking shit. Somebody could be trying to paint you out to be bitter, but you're not bitter. You just see shit for what it is. But it's like, you know, at certain points you just can't say nothing. You just got to keep your mouth shut and mind your business. Because I said in your last reading, somebody here is they're okay with going along with whatever that fake shit is. If it works for them, it works for them. That was the last water sign reading, I believe. Yeah. Hold on. I believe it was that. Because if you keep trying to say something or keep trying to help them wake up, they're going to say, oh, you're a hater. Oh, my God. You're just jealous. Yeah, whether it's now or later, this or them gets somebody is gonna get, there's something that's gonna get exposed anyway. It's a timing. It's not even a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. At this point, it's just a matter of time. It's gonna get exposed. It's gonna get exposed. It's gonna get exposed regardless. You're right. It's going to come out regardless. So, I don't know what somebody here thinks they're doing, but this is your reading, water signs. Thank you for the amazing reading. Yes, we're in no contact and at a distance. Yeah, somebody don't know what to believe because somebody here plays mind games. And because somebody here is very good and very strategic and methodical, they know how to use the choice of words. They'll bring up certain topics out of nowhere to have you in your head. Like somebody knows what they're doing. They'll have you, and this could be a man. This could be a man doing this. I mean, it says masculine energy. This could be a man. And they act like this and they do things like this because of their mother. They have a mother wound. Yeah, guarded because of past hurt. They have not healed on. They haven't healed from something either regarding their childhood or from a previous relationship before you. It could be a woman, but I'm really getting strongly it's a man here. But flip and switch the roles and genders. You could be a man and it's a woman doing it. Okay, and maybe she got daddy issues or mommy issues too, or she hate men. I don't know, but this is your reading, water signs. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.